Hi, good morning, everybody. I'm going to adjust my camera here, probably make you dizzy. I have been MIA because I have been thrifting. I went thrifting 3 days last week. I work too, so there's my, I work, I can do what I want kind of thing. But anyways, I made a great big huge haul on the Cape Cod AVON Ruby Red dishes. Such a big haul that I'm considering selling it as a big lot. I saw it on the shelf. I went away. When I came back, the bell was gone. There was a bowl gone. I don't know what else, but I know there was a bell there. But anyway, I have not only when I thrift do I, it takes time away, but I have to do things like this. I have to log all the things that I bought, research them, look them up, see what they're worth, because I only do a vintage or collectibles. I mean, I get junk like shoes, of course, for great, like hoodies, stuff like that. So what I got was the AVON, the 1876 Cape Cod AVON, and I did some reading about, why AVON made it, who they were commemorating and all that. So that's a fun thing if you want to go read. But I got the sauce boat, 7-inch sauce boat. See, I do this. I put sticky notes on everything. It's worth, it's going for around $25.99. I paid 50 cents. So, anyway, so there's that. You heard it. I got one creamer, and 50 cents. It's worth $6.99. Sugar bowl was not there. It may have been, and somebody grabbed it when I went stupidly around the store. I filled 2 carts on Friday. On Friday, I filled 2 carts. Water goblets. This is the water goblet. I got 3 of these. This is the wine glass. There's also a smaller one yet. I don't have any of those. But I got 3 water goblets, 6 wine glasses. Okay, I have a tray here I'm going to bring up. All right. Yeah, I had a cart full of the ruby. I got, let's go down the list here, 4 12-ounce flat tumblers. This is the tumbler, flat tumbler. I don't know why they call it that, but I got 4 of these. And footed tumbler. They're calling this the footed tumbler. I got 4 of these. I got 7 mugs. This is the mug. 7 of these. The mugs are $9.99 each. I paid 50 cents each. This is a base for a hurricane lamp. I thought it was maybe a candy dish, which I think you could do, obviously. But it is the base. There's my 50 cent sticker. I'm telling you, I about died when I saw it all. Should have seen Lisa's eyes. You could use it for a candy dish. It is the base. You could even put a votive in here if you wanted. A small, round 2-inch candle. But it's the base for a hurricane lamp. And there's 3. Now this is worth $39.99 on eBay. I mean, you can mark it however you want. Below that and dump it faster. 1 open candy dish, open candle. I don't think I didn't bring that in. It's in the bedroom. That then, it's putting everything in tubs. So this is the dessert bowl. I got 4 of these. They're $15.99 a piece. What did you pay, Linda? 50 cents. Then I have the soup bowl. 2 of these. And you have to measure everything and then do the research. So I look on Replacements Limited. It's out of North Carolina. And then I look on eBay and Etsy. And I just do I would say like from $11 to $22. But the dessert bowl the soup bowl, $39.99. And I unfortunately only got 2 of these. 6 plates. Plates are $11.99 a piece. So I did learn an interesting thing on the bottom of this. Well, they're all marked Avon with a number, but if it would have said President, I can't remember what the other letters are, President something, President whatever, it's all double the value. And I don't have that one, but I saw where it was on this piece, President something. I don't know what it said. So there, guys, is one of my things that I got. Let me put this on pause and I'll show you what else I got that day. I spent, on Friday, I had $10 in credit coming because you get rewards. I spent $20 on the Avon, $21. And I got a pair of shorts for a grandson and just different things. And some teacup sets, which I'm going to show you next. I'm going to put this on pause and do some adjusting so I don't knock anything over. I'll be right back. Okay, these are the little Damatasi or tea sets that I got. This one, it takes time to research. If they have a sticker, it doesn't. These have both stickers. I paid 75 cents. It's worth $50. The reason I can say that is I found this exact one. It's Napco Lusterware, and there's a number on the bottom, 1DD183. It's reticulated, meaning, remember I told my son, say it again, what is this? Reticulated with the holes. It's a 3-footed cup, and it's from the 1970s, Japan. Now, that doesn't sound like a long time ago. I graduated in 73, and I'm 70 years old. So 70 to 2000, plus this is 25. So do the math, how old this is already. And isn't this gorgeous? It's called Lusterware. You can see the luster in it. So there's that one. They're collector's cups, really. And if you're putting on a fancy luncheon or tea. My neighborhood is here. You want to crack a beer? Not really. I don't drink beer. But, you know, I'm just trying to be silly here. We're working people. Stafford teacup and saucer. Footed pearlized. See how beautiful that is? Or lusterware on the inside. I don't know if this is showing for you. $11 to $15. There's no marking. It could be more. It could be less. I can't get this up. I don't have this written down in the book yet, but I'll number them. Look at the fruit. Isn't that gorgeous? It's hand painted. So there's that. Put that there. There's another one with bananas. Look at that. Unmarked. Look at the difference in the feet. Footed, pedestal. Isn't that precious? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is what I love. This is what I love. I love China. This one's got some little like pansies. Articulated again. Napco. Stands for National. I wrote it down somewhere. Where did I write that? I must have wrote it. Oh, here. National Potteries Corporation of Cleveland, Ohio. So National Pottery Corporation. They imported from Japan. I thought I got to put all this into the computer yet, so I can keep track. But I'm pretty sure I didn't write it yet. This is another little set, 3-footed again. Oh, it is marked. This one's marked. This one is just beautiful. This one's numbered and labeled. Did I do this one yet? No. Get this paper picked up. The handle on this one, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just think, to make that, it's just beautiful. The gold is, somebody's had this on their wall in going to display. And this one's unmarked. This is more fruit. Very typical of the 70s. This has got a design on the inside. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. I need to research how that's done. This handle is just beautiful. So I have two handles like this. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cup and saucer sets. The same day as the ruby glass, which hence 2 cards. All right, I got this because I do collect Japanese, even though it is in my garage in a tub with the lid on. I haven't had it out of the garage since I put it in there a year ago. Crazy, I know. I love hand-painted Japanese style. Yellow band, birds, flowers, gold trim, made in China. I found this exact set on Replacements Limited, made in China. And then it tells the province when you zero in on this and do a translate. I only got 1 bowl, and then the dipping bowl. 50 cents, 50 cents. So this 5.5 inches, $9.99, but the set was quite valuable. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Can you imagine being able to do that? So there's that. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then I got 7 of these. I saw these last week. A week before. And they had a green sticker on them. Red sticker. No, green, because it was red. On the first, it turned to the yellow sticker. Sticker meaning this. So they had a green sticker on them. We were in the 2-week red phase. And I said, if they're still there on the first, I'm buying them. And they were, I can't remember what I paid for them now. I don't have them logged. I'm pretty sure I paid 50 cents. So they were yellow, so I got them for half price. So I got them for $0.25 a piece, and I got 7 of them. So I can't identify them. I cannot find them. Every time I do a sideways, it thinks it's a big compote. So I'm going to take them to my Margaret. She's got books on everything, glassware, you name it, she's got books on it. Old pottery books, because she had an antique store for 18 years, and her house is an antique store. And she will tell me exactly what they are, but I'm pretty sure they're just a little sherbet dish. This has a scratch in it. But they're, it might be, oh, that's part of the pottery, or the making. Pottery, good Lord. But, so at $0.25 a piece, they're mine. So, $1.75, is that right? 4 is $1. And 3 more is 75. $1.75. It's early, guys. It's like 5:45 in the morning. I have to go to work, so I wanted to get this done so I can upload. That's what your girl's been doing. Have I crafted? No. Did I thrift another day? Yes. I don't know what I got. This is Fridays plus other things, but I've got it all put away. I had to move a set of china out of a shelf in my closet, put it in a tub, shove it under my bed, and then I had to line up the red there. And it's all researched. I just have to decide how I'm going to sell it, if I'm going to do it as a large lot or if I'm going to individually drop it down, what platform. I'm in no hurry. I'm even toying with the idea of opening a shop. And I could certainly, if there was a building available, I could pretty much fill it. I have so much that I've collected. Even my Mexican dolls that I talk about. I'm going to go grab one. I have 4 of these. I picked up 2 one time and 2 another time. And I absolutely love them. But is it something I collect? No. My daughter-in-law thinks they're ugly, and she's from Mexico. But they're quite collectible. They're vintage. And I don't know. Somebody took them to the secondhand store, and I found them. And I said, I like the weird. Buy the weird. Buy the weird. So they're paper mache. I love them. Look at that. I just think they're fabulous. But what I'm saying is, I guess my point, I have enough personal stuff that I could fill a store, let alone what I've thrifted and logged in my book. Shoes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 pairs of shoes. Let me show you the last new shoes I got. Okay, should we walk in like we're going to the prom? Do 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 do. Okay, these are the ones I hid. I talked about it last week. I saw them. They had a yellow sticker. I bought the green patents with all the rhinestones that were over $100, and I know they were new because of the bottoms. Okay, I'm pretty sure somebody wore these to prom or had them for their wedding and kicked them off, because nobody keeps their shoes on at prom and nobody dances at a wedding in their heels. So I don't know. I looked them up. I don't have it written down. I looked them up when I was in the store, so I hid them because this is really stupid, but they had a $3 price tag on them, and yellow was coming up in 2 days, so I hid them, and when I went back, I found them, and well, here they are, $5, I guess. I paid $2.50, and they were over $100. So they have a little bit of wear right here. Look at that. They're beautiful. I haven't even attempted to clean them or do anything. There's a little smudge right there, but I'll put a little magic eraser on it. This one's mint. Are they not gorgeous? They're gorgeous. They'll sell in a minute. And then I got these. These are brand new. These are, I've researched. I paid $5. I always write in the corner what I've paid. I paid $5. They're brand new. They're $79.97. I do not have the box, but you can list new in box. Cole Haan Penny Loafer. They're new. They're brand freaking new. So they're beautiful. Navy blue. Cole Haan. Aren't they cute? Look at that. So there's that. And I did not get them half price because they were green. And it was, or did I get these before that? Regardless, I paid the full $5. So, and $79.97. And then I'm sure there's like a, used, slightly worn, good condition, all that blah, blah, blah. But these would be new in box. New without box. That's it, guys. I'm going to be done so I can upload. And then I'm going to go off and clean my house. And then I'm also going to do a craft with me. So I haven't been out here. I have been, gosh, this is cute. Remember when I did these cards the other day? I went through and added chit chat things. This is the wedding couple that I crumpled the corner. Dreams and plans. I'll do that later because this is about dishes. All right. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a really great, happy Monday. And guys, I so appreciate you. I know, if you're junk journalers, you have to bypass the thrift hauls because there's 2 communities and that I lean to: thrifting and not shoes, typically glassware, and my junk journaling, which I love. Those are my 2 loves. Okay. I hope you have a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.